Have you ever wondered how seeking flexible funding for your business could impact your credit score? It's a question that weighs on the minds of many entrepreneurs, and for good reason. Your credit score, both personal and business, is a vital indicator of your financial health, influencing everything from loan approvals to interest rates. Today, we're diving deep into Fundbox, a popular online lending platform, to unravel the intricate ways it can affect your credit standing. Now, let's talk about Fundbox. Fundbox is designed to provide quick access to capital for small businesses. They leverage technology to assess creditworthiness, often looking beyond just traditional credit scores. This is a significant distinction from many traditional lenders. Fundbox aims to connect businesses with the credit they need, when they need it, allowing them to buy more, sell more, and ultimately grow. So, how does Fundbox actually assess your creditworthiness? Unlike a traditional bank that might heavily scrutinize your personal FICO score, Fundbox takes a more holistic approach. They employ proprietary risk technology that analyzes your business performance, primarily by connecting to your business bank account or accounting software. This allows them to get a real-time snapshot of your cash flow, payments, and invoicing transactions. They look at the health of your business operations, not just your personal financial history in isolation. While they do consider your personal credit score, Fundbox generally requires a personal FICO score of 600 or higher. It's not the sole determinant. They're trying to understand your business's ability to generate revenue and manage its finances. This unique assessment method has implications for your credit score from the very beginning. When you apply for a Fundbox line of credit, they perform what's known as a soft credit pull. A soft credit pull is a preliminary inquiry into your credit history that does not impact your credit score. Think of it like you checking your own credit score. It gives Fundbox a general idea of your creditworthiness without leaving a mark on your report. This is a big plus for businesses exploring their funding options, as you can see if you pre-qualify without any ding to your score. However, the situation changes once you're approved and decide to draw funds for the first time. At this point, Fundbox will conduct a hard credit pull. A hard credit pull, also known as a hard inquiry, is a more in-depth review of your credit report that can temporarily lower your personal credit score by a few points. This is a standard practice for most lenders when you're actually taking on new credit. While a few points might not seem like much, it's important to be aware of this, especially if you're planning on applying for other significant credit in the near future. The impact is usually minor and temporary, typically recover within a few months, assuming responsible financial behavior. Now, let's move to the ongoing impact, how your activity with Fundbox influences your credit scores. This is where it gets interesting, as Fundbox reports to both business and, in some cases, consumer credit bureaus. Fundbox reports payment information to business credit bureaus monthly via the Small Business Financial Exchange, SBFE. The SBFE then shares this data with all three major business credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and Dun & Bradstreet. This is a crucial point for building your business credit profile. When you make your Fundbox payments on time, consistently, and as agreed, this positive payment history is reported to these bureaus. This helps to build a strong business credit score, which can be incredibly beneficial for your company's future financial endeavors. A good business credit score signals to other lenders, suppliers, and even potential partners at your business is financially responsible and reliable. It can lead to better terms on future loans, higher credit limits, and even more favorable payment terms with your vendors. Think of it as building a robust financial reputation for your business. Conversely, what happens if you miss a payment or make a late payment? Just as on-time payments build positive credit, late or missed payments will negatively impact your credit scores. Fundbox may report past due accounts to both business credit bureaus and potentially to Experian's Consumer Credit Bureau. A missed payment can lead to a drop in your score and can remain on your credit report for several years, signaling to other lenders that you might be a higher risk. While a single late payment might not be catastrophic, a pattern of missed payments can severely damage your creditworthiness, making it harder and more expensive to secure financing in the future. It's always best practice to communicate with Fundbox immediately if you anticipate difficulty making a payment, as they may be able to work with you. It's also worth noting the concept of credit utilization. This applies to both personal and business credit. Your credit utilization ratio is the amount of credit you're currently using compared to your total available credit. For example, if you have a $10,000 credit line and you've drawn $5,000, your utilization is 50%. A high credit utilization ratio can negatively impact your credit score, as it suggests you might be over-reliant on credit. While Fundbox offers revolving lines of credit where your available credit replenishes as you repay, it's still wise to manage your draws responsibly and avoid maxing out your limit if possible. Maintaining a lower utilization ratio demonstrates better financial management. Another factor is the length of your credit history. The longer you have an active credit account in good standing, the more positively it reflects on your credit score. If Fundbox is one of your first or earliest lines of business credit, maintaining a positive relationship over time will contribute to a more established and favorable credit history for your business. What about prepayment penalties or paying off your Fundbox balance early? This is great news for responsible borrowers. Fundbox typically does not charge repayment penalties. In fact, paying off your draws early can be a smart financial move, as it reduces the fees you pay overall. And while early repayment itself isn't explicitly reported as a positive boost to your score, in the same way on-time payments are, it demonstrates excellent financial management to Fundbox internally, which could potentially lead to higher credit limits or better terms on future draws. Ultimately, Fundbox can be a powerful tool for managing your business's cash flow and, crucially, for building a robust business credit profile. The key, as with any credit product, lies in responsible usage. Understand the terms, make your payments on time, and use the funds strategically for your business's growth. By doing so, Fundbox can be a stepping stone to greater financial strength and opportunity for your enterprise. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.